Confirmed coronavirus cases have risen to over 1 million in the United States. Workers all over the country are still being forced to put their lives on the line, while many are being forced to quarantine. We're getting some real summer vibes here at Rebecca Minkoff's 2020 New York Fashion Week presentation. The pinks, yellows, and blues are bringing youth back into fashion. Governor Charlie Baker declared a state of emergency, with the number of coronavirus outbreaks rising to 92 in Massachusetts. This girl is definitely on fire. Alicia Keys will officially be hosting the 62nd Annual Grammy Awards. I'm Martha Konstandinidis, and I'm here at Pier 59 at Sustainable New York Fashion Week, where designers will promote their biggest and best designs.
It's actually very, I would say, humbling, because she's in charge of everything. Like, she's kicking right now, so I'm kind of kicking with her.
Minkoff's collection was filled with beautiful, vibrant colors for spring and summer, all inspired by her pregnancy and being a mom. Model Janelle Simon is pregnant and says the collection makes her happy.
But it's great energy. Even looking around, it just puts you in a great mood. Very accommodating. Like, we have water and ice cream. Where else can you find that on a fashion show in New York City?
We're getting some real summer vibes here at Rebecca Minkoff's 2020 New York Fashion Week presentation. The pinks, yellows, and blues are bringing youth back into fashion as she's serving ice cream to audience members.
I love like the chic bohemian vibe, but she's also celebrating like being a mom and a mom on the go. I love that.
Actress Victoria Justice came to support Minkoff's latest collection. Minkoff greeted guests during the presentation and took pictures with close friends and family members. We're bringing summer early this year at Rebecca Minkoff's New York Fashion Week presentation. From WEBN, I'm Martha Konstandinidis. Psychic readers and energy workers have been around for centuries, but practices like tarot readings and rituals have seen a huge spike in popularity within the last 10 years.
Yes, huge over the past 10 years, absolutely. And I think a lot of it has to do with people are really coming into their own spiritually, and tarot is so big right now, and just I see even the clients that I read for, many of them already have their own tarot decks.
Monique Dumont, also known as Awakened Queen, is a tarot reader and energy worker that is currently focusing on moon rituals during the pandemic. With a spike in readings during isolation, she has found people are more interested in money and career rituals.
It's just a very deep calling. Like, how can I help people right now? What do people need from me? And I really focused on, okay, people need money. They need some kind of stability. They need to feel grounded. That's what I've been focusing on, is just what people need. So in the future, I am going to focus on like career path, moon rituals and things like that.
Energy workers have been a source of comfort during the coronavirus pandemic. With people turning to readers and their cards during times of social distancing, many are trying to learn more about themselves.
I thought a lot of people might not be in that sort of mind frame to even want a reading, because there's so much stuff that everyone's basically dealing with. But no, it's like pretty much everyone's coming as normal. If anything, I've had a little bit of an increase, but I feel like that's just because of me being a bit more active.
When getting the chance to speak to tarot reader and spiritual advisor Shannara Phillips, or better known as Nubian Tarot, she's noticed a shift in needs from clients as well. But she's also noticed a shift in spiritual messages in her physical readings.
In the readings I've done recently, sometimes I would notice certain people would get the same sort of message, and it's because isolated. It would literally sometimes be messages about them being alone, feeling like restricted and all of that stuff. And I'm like, okay, well, I know what this is obviously speaking about right now.
Tarot card readers, astrologers, and other energy work is being especially sought out during this time of uncertainty. With spiritual businesses still running, many will continue their spiritual journeys in learning more about themselves. From Boston, Massachusetts, I'm Martha Konstandinidis. We're here at Coastal Fashion Week, where 15 different designers came together for one cause.
I've done many shows, but Coastal Fashion Week is not just an event. It's more of a family when you work with them for a while.
Hoping to create an inclusive and warm environment, models and producers of the show say they have created a family.
I love the way that they're Christian-based, and I love the way that they're always bringing awareness to not just suicide prevention, but other causes that the young kids today are facing. So it's just a great cause to work with.
Although we normally talk about fashion, tonight we got into some more serious conversation. suicide prevention. We talked to the director of Coastal Fashion Week to get more info.
Well, my father committed suicide, so it's very important to me. But my magazine, because like I told you, I'm the editor of Exalte, which is a printed magazine, it has something about suicide in every issue. I do PSAs to try to let people, public service announcements. We do videos. We do table talk. We do table talk productions where we just put it online.
Coastal Fashion Week is a representation of many things, but it's mostly about love. CFW's goal is to bring joy and change into the lives of the people involved and the people who attend their shows.
And I think I'm the only one in the world that actually does a multi-state fashion week in 1 week. So I do 9 shows, 7 cities, 4 states in 1 week, and it's like a rock star tour. But we bring awareness to different things, and I feel like we're changing the lives of models, and we're giving all of them an opportunity to be on the runway.
If you or anyone you know needs to talk to someone, you can get help at 1-800-273-8255. From WEBN, I'm Martha Konstandinidis.